49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the ball as the 49ers battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. And they're going to mark that where it went out of. Past the 40-yard line. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Garoppolo's pass.
Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. And he'll let this go deep. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Kendrick Bourne, 62 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there, what they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a toss, Kamara left side.
Number 41.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground. The effort there, the ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
First down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Toss play, Kamara. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 30.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, Kamara. Shoves him off at the 20. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down.
18-yard line.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
the toss. This is Murray running right. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They run 4. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. And Lutz's kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back. But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
12.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Garoppolo's pass intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Lining up for the point.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo again, being chased out left. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
At the 8-yard line.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this 1st half. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And he atones for his miss the 1st time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Niners 13, Saints 9.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Murray. And he brings his 6, good enough for the first. 6 yards there. 1st down, New Orleans.
It's a gain of 6.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
5 yards on the pickup. And this is third.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
4 yards.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now, meanwhile, they go